Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Raza and I am subject specialist in English at Divisional Public School and College, Sahiwal. How are you all? I hope you all will fine.
Today we are going to discuss the topic that is dialogue writing. What is a dialogue? Dialogue is basically a conversation between two persons. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to complete any conversation with grammatical correctness and draw a meaningful conversation. Identify the ways in which a character's personality changes the way he or she would speak about something. Tell how to punctuate a dialogue and know the rules to write a dialogue. So the question arises, what is a dialogue? Dialogue is a written or spoken conversational exchange between two persons about any topic. Students, dialogue is basically a discussion between two people. For example, when we go to market, we buy something, we have to ask. We always ask others about the things and they tell us about our requirements. That is a dialogue. When we talk to our teacher, when we talk to our parents, they reply us, they teach us. These all type of discussions are called dialogue. The word dialogue is derived from two Greek words, dia and logos. Dia means through and logos means words. So it means through words. Dialogue is used to create interest in the story, gives balance to story and eliminate boredom created by long descriptive paragraph. If we are reading a story, so we are having boredom and we are not enjoying that, so we can write that thing in a dialogue to make it interesting and tell how the character reacts to different situations such as pressure, hate, love or fear. Basically, it also tells about the characters, that how they face different types of problems in a dialogue. For more understanding, I am showing a clip in front of you that is basically a conversation or discussion between the two people.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I am fine.
Are you a student?
Yes, I study computer science at the university.
Really, I study accounting.
Great, it is really nice to meet you.
What year are you in?
I am in my last year of technology school.
Wow, great. You must be so happy that you will graduate soon.
Yes, I am so happy. What year of accounting school are you in?
I am in my 3rd year of accounting school.
Great, do you like accounting school?
Yes, I love accounting school.
I have to go. Maybe we can meet for coffee.
Yes, that sounds great.
I will call. See you soon.
Great, bye.
Dear students, you have observed this video that there are two persons talking to each other about their school. They have started a conversation, they continued for some time, and they sign off or ended up their conversation. So this is the simple dialogue. Techniques to write a dialogue. It should have a proper beginning. It must have a salutation or greeting. For example, when we start a conversation with someone, we say, "Hi, how are you?" And in the reply, the other person says, "I'm fine, and you?" We can also write Assalamu alaikum, and in reply, Wa alaikum assalam. It must be written in simple English. We should not have to use the difficult and bombastic language during dialogue. We should have to use simple examples that we speak in our daily routine. For example, instead of writing, "I was aghast," we should have to write, "I was terrified." There is also a need of using contraction in a dialogue writing. We should not have to use expanded versions of verbs. It must have contraction in it. For example, we can write I apostrophe am. Here we have seen skipping of an alphabet, so it is called attraction. We replaced a with apostrophe. Was not becomes wasn't, and have not becomes haven't. Use of punctuation marks. It is also necessary. A dialogue must be well punctuated. If you are not punctuating the dialogue well, the ideas conveyed in the conversation cannot be clear. It produces absurdity in understanding of the conversation. For example, the use of comma. You have to use comma when you're writing a dialogue. Use of full stop when you have completed your conversation. You have to use question marks when you are interrogating something, and exclamation mark. That is really helpful. A good dialogue must have proper end, like proper beginning. It shouldn't be ended up abruptly or quickly, so it must have a proper sign-off. For example, "All right, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye." Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. A dialogue between two friends about the importance of honesty. Today we are going to write on this topic. So student, first of all, we have to know what is honesty. It is basically a facet of moral character that is positive and have virtuous attributes such as integrity, truthfulness, including straightforwardness of conduct, along with the absence of lying, cheating, theft. A student must also care about being honest. Honesty is a great virtue. Now we have to write a dialogue about the importance of honesty between the two friends. Shan and Ali are good friends, and after getting 4 lessons in school, they're getting out of recess. and they discuss about importance of honesty. So we are going to start our dialogue now. We have to write the dialogue. Here you can see some sentences in front of you. In first two lines there are two guys, Sean and Ali, and it is also the start or the salutation of the dialogue. So you can see hello Ali, and the next part is having a blank and a question mark. So whenever we go somewhere to meet someone, so we ask about what is that, students? Did you guess? Yes. How are you? When we go to someone, we ask, how are you? And the other person, like Ali is the other person, he is also asking about the first person, who is Sean. He's saying, I'm fine, Sean, and you? Now going towards the third line, that is, I'm fine too. Sean is replying now, but what happened to you? Suddenly. And Ali replies, nothing serious, but I feel somewhat unhappy. Sean is now saying, what makes you feel unhappy, or so bad, so worried, or so sad? And Ali replies, one of my friends has, what can be here, students? A friend has maybe told a lie, or maybe he has deceived him. So basically, one of his friends has deceived Ali, and Ali is saying that is why he is feeling a little sad. So Ali is feeling sad. Now Sean is saying that's very sad. Deceiving someone is a great sin. It's a bad thing. It shouldn't be happen. And he's saying, I always hate dishonesty. Nobody on earth likes to be dishonest. Ali also agrees with him and says, me too, there's no reason for deceiving and telling lies. It is very, so students, you can say that what is dishonesty? It is a very bad thing, a shameful thing, as well as it degrades morality. Sean agrees and says, exactly, but there are some people that having habit of deceiving or showing dishonest behavior. So some people used to deceive for nothing. Ali is saying now, yes, it seems that they do not know the universal truth. So students, can you tell me what is universal truth about honesty? Yes, you are right. Honesty is the best policy. Sean now replies and says, yes, they also do not know that honesty is a great virtue, and we should always be. So what we should be? We should be always honest in our daily life. We should be honest to everybody that we meet, that we know. Ali is agreeing again and saying, you are right, a person who practices honesty in his life. He is saying about a person having honesty, what he can pose, a strong moral character. And an honest person shows good behavior always. Whoever is honest would be always having good behavior, and always follows rules and regulations and maintains discipline in his life and always speaks the truth and is always be punctual. So these are the attributes that an honest person shows. Sean says, absolutely, false does not prevail. Evil does not remain in the long run. Today and tomorrow, truth will come out and the evil or the false will be vanished. So it's triumph over false. Ali replies, "You're absolutely right. Thank you." So we are going towards the end of the dialogue. You can see a proper signing off. You are most welcome. Bye and see you again. Now it's time to recapitulate our lesson. Students, today first of all we have learned what is a dialogue. The next thing we have learned how to write a dialogue. There were just simple techniques to write a dialogue like using punctuation, simple language, and proper start and end. And we have also completed a dialogue with the help of our beloved students. Students, now it's time to give you homework. You have to write your own dialogue on the given topic on your notebooks. Thank you.